Hey everybody, how's it going? Ashley Thompson here. I'm a senior Ruby ambassador with Plexus, and it's just another day at home with my boys. We're kind of just staying around, and I was just hopping on the treadmill and thinking about a lot of questions I've had lately on how to take your products and get the best results possible. So I want to jump on here and just give you a few tips. So if you're thinking about starting or just getting started, or you've done this for a few months to a year and not getting the results you are looking for, then just listen to this and let's hit the reset. So I'm drinking my pink drink. You drink it once in the morning or in the afternoon. It's up to you. Find out what works best for you. And that's the biggest key, I think, is to really be consistent and find out what works for you. What works for someone else may not work for you. Some people get frustrated. They just want to know, okay, exactly how do I take it? And if you're not going to be consistent, say you work nights, that's not going to work for someone that's working days or someone that's home all day. I know my husband, he takes his pink drink with him, mixes it and takes it and drinks it on the way to work. I mix it up in the morning. I let it sit there and get room temp, and then I have a cup of coffee. I only do 1 cup of coffee now instead of like 5 or 6. And this is Brady. Oh, he wants me to open some of his Valentine candy. So that's the first thing. Be consistent and find out what works for you. If you've been taking the ProBio and the Bio Cleanse and getting your gut healthy, remember that that's going to take time. So be consistent with that. Increase your Bio Cleanse if you can tolerate it, and you may need to either lower or increase your ProBio 5. Everybody's different, and your bacteria in your gut's different, and you want to get rid of that bad, yucky stuff. So that is always key, to work with the person that you ordered from. Work with them very closely to find out what you need to do for that. So I can't tell you exactly, because everyone's different, I can't tell you how much of everything to take. So the next thing I want to talk about is water. I always carry around, here's my Yeti, or I have a water bottle I take with me everywhere. If you cannot get the water in, just carry it with you, and while you think of it, take a few sips. First thing in the morning, chug a glass of water. But if you are not drinking half of your body weight in ounces of water per day, it's not going to work. And no matter, this is just a good practice anyways, not even with Plexus, is to get your water intake in. So the more water, the better. I think it was my mom, she had never drank water, just Diet Coke, and she had the hardest time for 3 months, but eventually she got better and better. The next thing I want to talk about is making sure that you stay off the scale. Yes, stay off the scale. Plexus works by burning fat, not muscle, and it gets that stubborn fat that's lining your organs, and that doesn't weigh very much. And since it's not burning muscle, and you may be gaining, especially if you've started an exercise program, you're either going to see the scale increase or you're going to see it stay the same for quite a while. This is not a magic pill, folks. You need to give it time, be consistent, and listen to your body. Hold on just a second. The next tip, hold on guys, gotta take care of the kids. It's all about being a mompreneur. Star Wars sucker. Watch your sugar intake. Brady is 5, so he doesn't really care about his sugar intake. But Plexus is regulating your blood sugars, and it's not going to do all the work for you, but it is and can, as soon as your gut gets healthy and you're taking your pink drink, you'll notice that your sugar cravings will get less and less. Some at the beginning, it will get worse, because that yucky stuff that lives in our gut, the yeast fungus, it actually thrives and lives on sugar. It makes us crave more. So if you can starve that sugar, make sure that you can do that, and that will help you get results faster. So, and it's not just sweets. I'm talking carbs of any sort. So you can do some Google searching on good low carb diets. There is a Candida diet that's pretty good. So that is the other tip. With the weighing, I was going to say, make sure you take measurements instead of relying on the scale. And besides that, if you feel like you're doing pretty good, you've started exercising, but you're not getting the results, I personally like to log in what I'm eating to make sure I'm not going over. Sometimes those little sneaky hidden calories can sneak in. So I love my FitnessPal. It's cheap, or it's free, and you get an online community of support if you want. So log in what you're eating for a few weeks and be consistent with it. Every single thing you put in your mouth, and see where you're at on that. besides that, if you want to post some comments and if you have questions on some extra tips and how to take the products, I'm more than willing to help. But I hope that helps you get started with your journey, and remember that everybody's different. Some will feel and have noticeable results in just a few days, and some take a couple months to a few months. So we really need to work on your consistency, never give up, and changing the way you may take the products. Maybe you need to mix it around, or maybe you need to add something else. Love, love, love. I have so many side note, I have so many team members and customers that have gotten results as soon as they added the X Factor. It's helping you not only absorb your vitamins, which you weren't doing before, but it's helping you absorb your Plexus products better. So if you have an unhealthy gut, a lot of times that X Factor is key. All right, I hope you all have a fabulous Wednesday, and we'll talk soon.